This brings us back to the night of the incident, where at 2:17 a.m. she enacts the spell which brought the kids to her, explaining why every single one of them explicitly left their homes at that exact ungodly hour, or some may call it the witching hour. This allows Gladys to continue her horrifying process, systematically draining their life force, sustaining her own dark existence at the expense of theirs, and using Alex as her weapon against her demise. Not knowing what they're walking into, they mistakenly step over the salt laid down and instantly attacked by Paul and James. Come to think about both names, Paul and James, who are both names in the Bible who were apostles of Jesus, but here in this story, Paul and James are both unwilling apostles of the witch Gladys. Meanwhile, we see Alex is being pursued by his parents after disobeying Gladys. Here we get another unsettling moment as Justine is forced to use a potato peel against Paul's face, but it doesn't faze him or stop him, as she is forced to take his gun, and we see her shoot Paul in the head and eventually shoot James and kills them both with Paul's gun. After being chased by his own parents and escaping into Gladys's bathroom, which, by the way, his mother's face poking through the door as she tries to force her way in, reminded me so much of this scene.
Here's Johnny!
As Alex courageously, or perhaps instinctually, replicates the ritual he witnessed using a lock of Gladys's own hair against her. This is the ultimate turning of the weapon, as the spell is now shattered and we see the children no longer catatonic victims, but arranged instruments of vengeance pursue Gladys. As we watch these once innocent kids eat away at her, her dismemberment is gruesome but symbolic, solidifying the complete annihilation of her power and the brutal consequences of her parasitic existence. With her death, the immediate threat is gone, and Archer's emotional reunion with his son offers a fragile moment of hope and relief. But the voice at the end delivers a sobering truth. This isn't a fairy tale ending. The victims are left catatonic from the immense trauma of possession. Alex's parents are institutionalized, which is a devastating consequence of their prolonged segregation. Alex, the brave young hero, goes to live with a much nicer aunt, beginning a slow and arduous journey of recovery. While the other children eventually regain the ability to speak, the scars of their experience run deep.